Good morning, everybody. Another duck hunt. Looking forward to another opportunity to be out in God's creation, enjoying, seeing all the scenery. And today we are in Kansas. This is the first video of the Flyways Collective. I'm out here with Elliot from Freelance duck hunting today, and it's me and him and Georgie out here. Looking forward to seeing her work. She's a literal lightning bolt. So came out on his boat. I think that's actually, Elliot, I think that's my first boat for duck hunting, right?
Really?
I think so.
Nice, that was an easy ride.
Easy. We got, what do you think, about 4 dozen decoys?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, probably 5 dozen.
About 5 dozen and some silhouette goose decoys.
Probably 3 dozen silhouettes and a half dozen goose
That
floaters.
breeze isn't bad right now at all.
No, that's
what we could want. I mean, there's good chop on the water. So
yeah,
we got like a west wind pretty much, and it says it's supposed to stay that way. I actually seen last night on the weather, it said 10 to 15. So hopefully if that's what that is, that'd be great.
As long as it doesn't go out of the south, but even if it does, I think we can still work them up the bank line.
True. I've been looking forward to coming back to Kansas since last year, and it was just too short last year. So this year is gonna be a lot better. We've all been getting to talk more already. I think honestly we talked more last night than we did the whole time.
I don't think you and I had a single serious conversation last year.
Yeah, we had a 2-hour ride from the airport.
So many people and so little time, and we were grinding hard, and we were all crammed into a little box.
Yeah, there's a lot of people, and it's hard to find that many spots duck hunting.
Yeah.
So anyways, we're pretty excited. We're on big water.
These birds are pressured, and so they'll come out to the main lake and loaf and sit. So, you know, if there's enough of them out here, you can pull birds.
Yeah.
So I don't know if that would technically be trafficking or not. I mean, I guess, because they don't actually want this spot. If there's mallards using this main lake, we'll shoot birds. There's
the Thunderbolt. She's ready to go. You ready to go? Huh?
She's ready.
I can't lie, I miss Rocky, but flying with the dog is a lot of work and it costs a lot more money. So he's staying at home, he gets a week off, and we'll get back hard and at it. I think he's already close to 100 trees this year, so let's get to it, guys. And don't forget to subscribe.
Not to forget these things.
What is that? That's not a duck. What is that? Merganser? If that was a common Drake Merganser, I'll shoot one of those. I haven't shot one yet. Well, this is the second group of teal that landed, right? Yeah. Old Drake, too. We had the first group come in, like, right in our face and then bank. I wasn't ready. I was looking at Onyx right here and then landed right there. And the second bird did the exact same thing. Yeah, I can do it real quick.
I'll get the spinner. I'll go. Let's just.
All right.
That's beautiful.
We're seeing some birds, just not much. Not much. I don't know how much longer we'll give it, but we'll give it some more time and just maybe just go around this lake, kind of scout it and see if we can see another pocket of birds, maybe, or something. I don't know. We were a little off on our sun predictions too. We thought it was going to be more to our left, and it's dead in my eyes. Couldn't get any more in our eyes. So, but we're comfortable. And Elliot looks really comfortable over there. He's just sitting up, leaned up against that tree, and I'm sitting on one of his marsh seats. The spread looks, I mean, it looks really good. It's just, we need some birds to bring some action, so we put a bunch of those final approach honkers out. Actually looks really, kind of helped fill it in. And then we got about 4 or 5 dozen of this, which is funny, on bigger water, it don't look as much when you finally get them all out, but then we just went real light towards the end. And Elliot's spinner took a dump.
What?
Said your spinner took a dump. It's probably got dropped one too many times or wet.
Yeah.
So, I don't know. We'll see.
I don't think it makes a difference right now, one way or another.
No. Well, me and Elliot decided we're going to move. It's 8:30 right now. We just seen probably 50, 60 mallards work above us, just super high, and circle around. But here's the thing. I mean, the sun is blazing in our face right here. I mean, directly behind me. I mean, this is what you're doing trying to look for decks. So it's like, this ain't gonna work. So it's like, why wait till any later? Keep fighting it. And then if birds do work, we can't even see when we're shooting them. So it's like, we're better off cutting our losses, picking up our decoys, moving. And when it's not like we have to put a huge spread out again. But if we go somewhere and kick birds off, you know, 200, 300, 400 birds off somewhere, we're way better off doing that than this right here. We just kind of misjudged where the sun was coming up. I just got these Tetras, and it's pretty awesome. I did a hearing test with them, realized how bad my hearing was, and ended up getting these, and they got it set up. It's like, it's weird because I'm so used to not hearing that good, because my hearing when I did that test was really, really bad. I didn't realize how bad it is. It just seems like everybody mumbles, but you can just hear every little thing that I normally I must not hear. All right, guys, we're to the new spot. I mean, who can say how many birds really is how many birds, right? We're gonna say 1,000 birds. Like right here in this kind of in this cove and on this point where we have our decoys set up. It's like, I can't say 1,000, it could have been 2,000, it could have been 3,000. I'll tell you what, it was well over 1,000 though. All mallards. So we got pretty pumped up when we seen that. Obviously we flushed them all out. I mean, what do you do, you know? Where we were at was completely dead. Actually, birds are starting to work across the middle of the lake again. So our hope is if we sit here for 3 or 4 more hours, that those birds will trickle back in. I mean, like Elliot said, even if it's only 2, 3, 4 groups, at this point, we'd just be happy to shoot a couple greenheads a piece. I would be stoked. And that's just part of hunting public land. You gotta make moves. We didn't get to scout, neither one of us got to look for spots. So we just came in the complete dark. And it drops off so fast. Elliot's having to pick, he threw a couple of them too far out, and it's so deep that they just drifted off, and now he's picking up decoys. This is our spread. We got like 4 dozen out, and it don't even look like we hardly have anything out. And that's as far out from the bank as we can even put them, and that's only 15 yards, 20 max, that last decoy. They just keep going.
We're doing this all day.
Well, we're not skunked, folks. It took a while, but we finally got one. Elliot got a hen Buffy.
Wish I could at least got the dog chase on camera.
I know. Yeah, I was thinking I had my GoPro off because I was losing battery so bad because I'm on like almost my last battery. So I was like, I'm gonna turn it off until stuff starts working, and I completely forgot. We didn't get none of that, actually.
Nothing.
That stinks.
You
don't think it was on that one?
Oh, look at the angle.
Yeah, it's too far up.
Mm-hmm.
That was pretty cool. Georgie
like
really
5 cameras and
she really hustled and swam after that one.
Yeah,
so
that's a good retrieve.
Well, 1 down, we're not skunked. That is what matters, folks. I may not miss many golden eyes, but when I do, I shoot behind them.
I think that's true for about everybody, probably.
But this makes everything better. Burns every time. She actually came by, spun back around, and just cupped right in. That was only a 15-yard shot.
Yeah?
I just shot behind. Hopefully we get a couple more.
Anything is fine.
Anything.
Hooded mergansers, cormorants,
blackbirds, grebes. Well, hey, you know what? This is duck hunting. It's not called killing, it's called hunting. That's what we have to remind ourselves when we're not doing good. She busted through that right here like a bat out of the cave of Hades.
She was struggling to get through that one.
Oh man, I said it was like a fly caught in a cobweb.
I was afraid she was gonna hurt herself.
I was too.
You gotta run around it, not through it.
Me and Elliot were kind of laughing, like, came all the way to Kansas to shoot a hen buffy. In all reality, Elliot picked me up from the airport yesterday, so we got like a couple hours. Let's talk, 3 hours, whatever. Get to know each other better, and then today we hunted all day, literally. So it's been really fun, get to know each other better. And honestly, when we seen that raft of several thousand birds, that was crazy. Like I haven't seen nothing like that. So you know, it's just another experience, another day to be out here, getting closer to people, making better friendships and stuff like that, and new experiences. That's what we always say. It's always about the journey. It's not about just the birds. The birds are just the cherry on top. So it was a great journey, and I'm sure it's gonna, when something comes together on this trip, it's just gonna make all that worth it. So give this video a thumbs up, and don't forget to check out the Flyways Collective channel. I'll link it down below. It's gonna be totally different content you guys will want to check out.